Demons at the region of the sun.
We punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan. We punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan. We punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan.
Demons at the region of the sun.
Farewell, beloved country, treasured region of the sun. The sun.
The sun's demon. Demons. Demons at the region of the sun.
Region of the sun. Region of the sun. The moon.
The sun's demon.
Region of the sun. Treasured region of the sun.
The sun's demon.
The sun. The moon. The sun. The moon. The sun. The moon.
The sun's demon.
Region of the sun. Region of the sun. The moon. Region of the sun. Pearl of the Orient Sea.
Demonyo. Demonyo. The sun's demon.
This is the sea of the Orient.
Demonyo.
Region of the sun.
Demons at the region of the moon.
All inland waters from the oceans are seas. This is called Orient because its geography
The sun's demon.
located in the far east
Demons at the region
region
of the sun.
the Pacific Ocean.
The sun's demon. Demons at the region of the sun. The sun's demon. The sun, demonyo. Demons at the region of the sun.
This is what we call
The
Sea
moon,
of the Orient,
demonyo.
the Sea of the Far East, the Sea of the Southeast.
Demons at the region of the sun. Demons at the region of the sun.
Pearl of the Sea
Demons
Orient,
at the region of
in
the moon.
Eastern Hemisphere,
Demons
at the region of the sun. This is our Eden, a country ruled by God. This is our
demons. Demons at the region of the sun.
Bumili na lang ng kabaong at lang magdesisyon na huwag na lang siyang dalhin sa dialysis center ng ilang araw, ng isang buong linggo. at patayin na lang siya.
Demons. Demons at the region of the sun. The sun's demon.
Patayin na lang siya.
Demons at the region of the sun.
The Americans that I know, the Americans who fought beside me, the Americans who bled with me in many a battlefield, was a fair man. He was a just man. He was a courageous man. He was a man who saw right and did right. And it is not fair to accuse the Philippines of any violation of human rights when there has been no violation. Though if there has been any violation, we punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan.
The sun's demon.
They are terrorists. They are trying to murder our human civilization. No?
Demons at the region of the sun.
In another case, I was reporting corruption in the Philippines. $900 million worth of money that should have gone to fight poverty in the Philippines instead went to a corrupt man, Lucio Tan, who was in default on his loans. Philippine National Bank went into default. There was a run on the bank. The investment company tried to bail out the bank for $500 million. And then the board was lied to. And my story is about trying to uncover the cover-up. The cover-up went all the way to Congress, and then it went to 188 ministers of finance. So this is corruption in the entire world. And until it's set straight, what we're going to have is a currency.
The Americans that I know, the Americans who fought beside me, the Americans who bled with me in many a battlefield, was a fair man. He was a just man. He was a courageous man. He was a man who saw right and did right. And it is not fair to accuse the Philippines of any violation of human rights when there has been no violation. Though if there has been any violation, we punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan. We punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan. We punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan.
This is our Eden. The Eden ruled by God. Who ruled the Eden? It is God who ruled the Eden. How many God rule the Eden? There is only one God. There is only one God who rule the Eden.
They are terrorists. They are trying to murder our human civilization. No?
The Eden, ruled by God, is our home and country. And this is my beloved country. A country who pray to God. So it's not true that this country is made by China. Do you agree? Did you agree that our country, the Philippines, ruled by God, is now the new China, and the Philippines, ruled by God, is now ruled by one dynasty of Fujian province? Certainly not. China is lying. Fujian Chinese are not citizens of the Philippines. They are stealing the human civilization of the Philippines, of the sun. Chinese cannot steal the properties of God at the region of the sun. O country, pray to God. Filipinos, our home and country is located at the region of the sun. This is the region of the sun. The Philippines is located at the region of the sun. This is the sun of our planet. And where is the sea of the region of the sun? The sea of the region of the sun is the Orient. The green that you saw here in the Southeast Asia is the Sea of the Orient. And where is the pearl of the Sea Orient? This is beloved Filipinas. This is not a country of Fujian citizens. Fujian citizens' country is China. Dr. Rizal never say goodbye Chinese. He say goodbye sweet foreigner.
The sun's demon.
Who is the sweet foreigner? Domingo Lam ko? No. He's not sweet. He's stealing our human identity. He's stealing the pearl of God. He is stealing the blood of our country. This is not blood of one citizen coming from other countries, because this is a country. Philippines could not be two countries at the same time. And the ancestors of Domingo Lamco or Kiyenan and Xi Jinping is not God who reign at the region of the sun. This region of the sun this one, Dr. Rizal told you, he instructed you not to disturb the rest of those who have gone in our cemetery, meaning you're not allowed to create land reform in the Philippines because you are illegal immigrant. You could not disturb the final redemption of our national hero. You could not link any history of your ancestor at the region of the sun under the sky of the Philippines at sea of the Orient. No murderers are allowed in paragraph 13, and you allowed to enter the drug lord Shabu from Xiamen and the province of Fujian. You allowed or land grabber, sea grabber, thieves of national identity, thieves of citizenship of the Filipino. You are masquerading the human identity of the Filipino inside your soul. It is not good for you to do that. If you like to do that, do it in your own country, in China. You see, did you read the Mi Ultima Jus is our immigration security code protocol? Only sweet foreigners are allowed to enter the region of the sun of the Philippines, and they are required not to bring anything, just to bring a simple humble flower, not shabu, not drug lord, not Fujian triad syndicate of Emilio Aguinaldo and Domingo Lamco. You only invited a bird, not the People's Liberation Army, to become hero in our country. And there is no truth that Dr. Rizal has been murdered by military of our nation. If the son of China or child of Chinese has been killed in battle in the enchanted land of our country, it is because the Filipino are defending our nation against intruder, against fake immigrant, against those who want to change the history of our ancestors, the history of our God who created the heavens and the earth, the oceans, the sea, the 7,641 sea mountains, valleys, and shoals of our nation, our beloved country at the Sea of the Orient. Go back, go out, Chinese. You are not citizen of the world. You are not the citizen of heavens and earth. You are nothing. You are syndicate. You're trying to grab the properties of God, which God promised unto our ancestors, unto our children, unto our generations. Steal your own human identity. Go back to your country. Steal the identity of your own ancestors. Exchange it from one province to another inside your country, not in our country. This is not yours. This is God's property. You see the paragraph 13? There is only one God who reigns. There is only one God who reigns in our country. The country that have been called by our national hero as our Eden, a paradise created by God for our ancestors before the Chinese arrived. Dr. Rizal never surrendered his life to any foreigner. His foreigner here is his friend and his joy, and he never used the blood of his sweet foreigner. He never used the blood of his friend, no, to sacrifice, to give this blood as a sacrifice for any other foreigner who come inside the region of the sun. He never shed his blood to Chinese. He never gave his home and country to any foreigner, to any friend. He just gave his country to his ancestors at the region of the Sea of the Orient. He never surrendered the life of any Chinese to his country. He never take in the life of your ancestors to our country. You enter to our country and you make suicide. That's the reason why the children of China has been killed inside by the angel of God and by God, who never allow murderers to murder the Filipinos. It is the end time of your fake history, Fujian witchcraft historian. It is not the true history of your ancestor. It is the true history of our God, a heavenly God who created the heavens and the earth, the region of the sun, the region of our sun, of the stars and heaven, the region of our sun, the region of the moon can see all the activities of mankind. That is the reason why Dr. Rizal told us that the moon is one of the witness that saw him at the region of the sun. He never invited any Chinese to see him in the Philippines. He invited the moon to see him at the Sea of the Orient. He invited the regions of the sun at the very early morning. He invited the wind. He never invited any foreigner to come inside the region of the sun. He just invited the bird to descend and rest on his cross, to sing its canticle of peace. And what have you done? You bring shabu, you bring your drug lords, you bring your gangster, you bring all syndicate triads inside the Philippines, and trying to steal the human identity of the whole Filipino people. You cannot do that. You're illegal immigrants. Go back to your own country. If you try to steal the blood of Dr. Rizal, you have to steal the region of the sun, you have to steal the sea, you have to steal the blood, you have to steal the bird, the down, the wind, the fleeting regions of the sun, the moon, everything. The sweet foreigner of Dr. Rizal, you have to steal their identity. Everything you made. I don't know what to say. I'm not very well in English, but I'm trying my best because I hate you. You're crazy. The most crazy people on earth I've ever seen. You are copying even the moon, the sun, the region of the sun. You're copying everything from other people, from God. What kind of people are you? Are you kind of animal? No. There is no comparison for you. Even rather than evil. Evil is very, generous. You see, you read the Matthew 4:1-11. Evil is very generous than you. You see? The evil offered to Jesus Christ, I'll give you all all of the earth. How you call it? We have to read it in the Bible. I could not remember. Okay, I read for you. Matthew 4:1-11. Okay? You see how the evil, how generous is the evil was, you see? Okay. Satan said unto him, see? All these things I will give you if you will fall down and worship me. You see? Satan is very generous. He only wants Jesus to worship him, but he will give everything. See? But how about you, Chinese? You took everything and you want us, all of us in the whole world, to worship your falseness, your falsehood, your fakery, your fabrication. You have fabrication history which is not existing in the universe. I don't know what kind of humanity are you. You see? I didn't see blood of ancestry of Chinese inside our country. I saw only our country. How about you, Filipinos? Did you see any Chinese here mentioned? Province of China? No, nothing. I saw only illegal immigrants. See? Only one foreigner is allowed in our country to come inside this region of the sun. All evil coming inside the atmosphere of the Philippines are prohibited. You see, all evil. These arrows are evils coming inside the Garden of Eden of our God. What Dr. Rizal saw, they are hangmen and oppressors, and they want to enslave our God. They try to enslave our angel, and they're trying to kill the history of God. You see, what kind of animal is this coming from the land of the dead? I don't know how they use their brain. They are crazy. They are the most crazy people on earth. I told you. Sorry, but this is the truth. How many times? How old are they? See, from the time of the Spanish, it's already 123 ago, and they are trying to insist that Dr. Rizal is Chinese. See, there is one foreigner here, and there is no nationality of Chinese. You see, is there any nationality mentioned here of one foreigner? No. Say goodbye, my sweet foreigner. No, sabi niya. I leave you all. You see? So he leave all because he tried to say goodbye to our country. He's not welcoming any foreigner other than this one guy, in which he is requesting one simple humble flower. See, that is 123 years ago. And what happened after 123 years ago? All Chinese, all foreigner, all foreign Chinese coming with them, along with them, all syndicates, land grabber, launderer, money launderer, thieves of human identity, thieves.
Demonyo. Demonyo. The sun. The moon. Devils at the region of the moon. Devils at the region of the sun. No. The sun is the region of God.
We punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan. We punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan. We punish those who have hukbalahap, hukbong nagpapalaya ng bayan.
Demons at the region of the sun. 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 Demons at the region of the sun.
Bumili na lang ng kabaong at tanggalang magdesisyon na huwag na lang siyang dalhin sa dialysis center ng ilang araw. Yung isang buong linggo, patayin na lang siya.
The sun's demon.
Patayin na lang siya.
The Americans that I know, the Americans who fought beside me, the Americans who bled with me in many a battlefield, was a fair man. He was a just man. He was a courageous man. He was a man who saw right and did right. And it is not fair to accuse the Philippines of any violation of human rights when there has been no violation. Though if there has been any violation,
The sun's demon. Demons at the region of the sun. Demons at the region of the sun.